Increase your prayer life to God. Increase your prayer life. If you only can pray for 5 minutes, increase it to 10 minutes. And each week, keep adding on another 5 minutes until you get to a place where you don't finish it first. But then we can circulate it. But that was a real powerful message, because some of us are crying over the bastard child. That's crying over somebody that doesn't even supposed to be in your life. We are crying over them. We are mourning them. And God is like, no, I moved them for a reason. You don't want to do that. You don't want to God is it's I don't know if y'all ever watched the movie Incredibles, when Mr. Incredible, he saved the people on the train was finna go off the track and everybody would have been killed, and he saved the people on the train and the people turned around and sued him. That's what it looks like when God removed bad things out of our lives and we turn around and complain to him about it. Why, God? Why did you do this? Why did you do? Come on now. We got to know. We have to trust him in what he's doing, and knowing that it is for our benefit, that he does nothing to hurt us. That comes when we are accountable to him and we are humble to him and we are going to him and we're asking him to lead us and guide us in everything that we do. Saints of God, we have to pivot our minds. There's something called pivot in the business world. And Dr. Powell, one of our mentors, my family's mentors, really touched our lives and influenced us in business, and leading and guiding us. And we have questions. And one of the things after COVID, or during COVID, he was mentioning to us and mentoring us is about pivoting, and knowing that the businesses that remain alive and still functioning are businesses with people who knew how to pivot their operation. What does that mean? Walmart was 24 hours. Walmart went to closing at 11 o'clock and they have not started back. We've been out of COVID for a minute now, but it's still at 11 o'clock. They pivot how they operate. And we still go to Walmart. And guess what? We be running the door at 10:58 trying to get in there and get something. The people like, we getting ready to close. They pivot the way that they operate and they still are functioning. Because maybe somebody thought they couldn't function without being open 24 hours. But what all transpired in the world, it showed them, yes, they can. They can operate. People just need to get in here before we close. That's called pivoting. Who needs to pivot their life? Who is on a train wreck? Who's on a train track that's getting ready to collide with another train? That you need to pivot your direction so that you don't destroy yourself. That's what we're talking about today. Going into 2025, that you're doing a soul seeking, your soul seeking. That you get yourself right. That your wine, that you have new wine skin, that God start pouring in these blessings, you won't explode. Guess what? A lot of people be like, you know what? If I had money, this won't be doing this. If I had a car, this won't be doing this. Listen, no. You're going to have troubles every day. I don't care how many billions and zillions of dollars you got in your bank account. Yes, these little things that we may have to deal with, but there's another level of stuff that you're going to have to deal with. So you're going to have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you talk. You have to change sometimes we have to change the way we dress. Our image has to change to meet where God is taking us. But who can tell us that better than Jesus Christ? But we got to be able to be accountable to him and go before him, increasing our prayer life and fasting. Yes, put away the chicken wings. Woo! Jesus, do I love me some chicken wings. My kids told me if I cook another chicken wing, I bake it, fry it, saute it, all that kind of stuff. They said if I did it one more day, they was going to take some wings and fly away. We have that because I love chicken wings. But guess what? When the Holy Spirit says, Lily, you got to fast. I need you to fast for 30 days. Whatever. I'm going to have to be accountable for that. And I'm going to have to go to God. How you want me to do this? How do you want me to remove myself, push that plate back? Once again, Pastor Jacobs with Living Truth Ministries, we fasted as a church every month for a week. Yes, the whole church, corporate. That's why God made so many moves in all our lives. If you go and talk to any of those members today, they how God is continuing to bless them as we go about our lives, because we was trained how to push away that food and go to God in prayer and seek God, and we held each other accountable. They'll use you and they'll put you on platforms, and they'll go and try to open up a door for you to be in certain places because it's benefiting to. It's not my time yet. He said, y'all go. But it's not my time. You got to know it is your time. Is it your season to walk in it? Because if you walk in it too soon, you have just committed suicide.